Virginia, magazine people.
Yeah.
Bad police kill people.
That's right.
Yes. Stop being surprised. What do we need you to do? Fight back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Vote.
Yeah.
I am not surprised. Say it. I am not surprised.
I am not surprised.
Not surprised.
I am not surprised.
I will fight.
Fight.
I will vote.
I will vote.
I am not surprised.
I am not surprised.
I am not surprised.
I am not surprised.
I will fight.
I will fight.
I will vote.
I will vote.
Vote.
Vote. Vote.
That was short.
All right. Okay. Now we got Sister 18 Willa Hester,
Whoa.
who's been given an establishment in the city hell for a long time.
We need more of them.
As a mother who has given birth to children, my son, Richard Hester, is 20 years old, same age as Justice Mississippi's Wendell Allen. And if any pig police officer kills my son, you won't have to worry about when the police officer's going to decide he's going to go in and give his statement. When I meet up with him, he going to give his statement right then, right before he goes to meet his maker. Nobody can kill my children. We are not going to allow the pigs to kill our children anymore. Now, if a white police officer had went up on St. Charles Avenue, a black police officer went to the White House and stood at the door and shot a white boy in the face, we wouldn't have to be out here today. He would be in jail. So while we worried about Zimmerman and we worried about Zimmerman and Trayvon Martin in Florida, we have our Trayvon Martins right here.
That's right.
We have got to demand that these rogue, renegade police officers who are government-sanctioned murderers be brought to justice now. Not tomorrow.
Now.
Now.
That's right.
Now. Now.
Safety place for these traps right now.
Now.
Don't make us have to go in debt.
Oh, no, now.
We're going to do a citizen's arrest.
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
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 When?
Now.
When?
Now.
You know, our struggle is not just about police. We've got other issues facing us in this community. And we've got unemployment, we've got education, and right now the people at Carver and the other people who were turned down by the state to run their own schools, people who know our children, Sister Betty Washington is speaking for Carver. Where is Betty? Oh, here she comes. All right.
Yes, sir. And we need a psych hospital.
Reopen charity.
Psych
What I
hospital.
want everybody to understand is that we are in a fight for the very survival of our community. There is an assault on our young people who are being murdered. There is an assault on our educational system. There is an assault on the very economics that drives our community. This is the beginning of what I think is the awakening of a sleeping giant.
The movement, that's right.
We stand today in solidarity.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go into too much about what is going on at Carver, but they are trying to come in and close down and phase out a school that has been in existence for over 50 years. That a school that they want to be controlled by people who don't look like us, who don't look like the children that we know we have nurtured over the years. So we would like your support, not only for Carver, but for Landry,
Yeah.
in terms of standing together to support the assault of this community by those who are in so-called power.
Yeah.
Power to the people.
Yeah.
To the people.
Power to the people.
All right. Everybody recognizes that many of our people, over 100,000 of our friends, neighbors, and families have not been able to come back to the city since Hurricane Katrina. And a lot of that reason is Hano has refused to rebuild public housing. And one of our staunch fighters for public housing rights, Sharon Jasper, is with us, so she's going to give us a short word. Sister Sharon, give her a hand.
Yeah! Woo! Yeah!
First of all, I thank God for everyone that's out here today. And those that wanted to be out here today that couldn't meet me. But I just want to cry out to you all, freedom!
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 When I woke up this morning, talking, my tears began to roll down my eyes. My grandchildren walked behind me, and they say, stop, Grandma, but I couldn't stop. My heart was aching and full of pain. Feeling the pain that our homeless people, displaced people, can't come back to what we call our home. Because the government, the corrupt government says there is no place for poor working class people. There are no homes for us. Stay where you're at, make it the best way you can. When they destroyed our homes, they destroyed our lives. Many have died. I have cried. Not a day I wake up that I think about my home, my community where I come from. And I say this to you all, you better take a stand. Don't shut out. Don't fall for the bird feet. Our ancestors fought too hard. They died. They lost their lives. So you can be educated. Come together and be united. And fight for your people. Don't take the bird feed. Because when they get through using you to use your people, they're going to get rid of you.
That's right.
Come on now. Put the love of the people in your heart. Don't judge us because of the color of our skin.
Yeah.
We are human beings with human needs. Housing is a human right.
Yeah.
It's a human need.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why can't
Yeah.
we be treated fairly and equal? But I stand here today, my children, my people have suffered. I said, Lord, you called me for this. I said, because I'm not healthy. I said, but you give me the spiritual and physical strength I need, I'm going to continue to fight this battle in every way for justice, freedom, housing, equality, education, until you say, servant, well done.
All right.
Take the rest.